What's going on, guys? I just got back from Tennessee. It is 2:37 a.m. on Sunday the 9th, and I just watched the Doge dump. Not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be honest. I don't think it's really made its way around the world yet, though, so we'll see. Maybe it'll recover. Hopefully people didn't get jacked too hard. Anyway, I want to do a quick follow-up on this. This is the Wanchain platform that I was showing and a couple things. So, just to give you guys like a refresher where we were, I had deposited like 498 XRP into here, and then collateralizing this into the supply here, you gain the APY while it's in there, and then you can borrow any of these assets here. I chose this pair because I like the rate you get when you use it on the other parts of the platform, which I'll show in a second. But so just remember, this is gained like, I don't know if it's a half an XRP or a whole, because I don't remember the exact number here. But I borrowed, this amount of these to put over here. And once you put the liquidity deposits in, the interest you're earning on that comes in the form of these. So we're going to claim these. I'm going to claim all of them. Now this leaves your money that your liquidity deposits, they stay in there when you do this. You don't have to take the money out. That way you can keep generating. This video is kind of on the fly. Like, I just got home, but I wanted to get this out. I couldn't sleep because I've been staring at my phone the whole way down the East Coast. It should claim those in just a second. There it goes. So now those are claimed and you're already earning again. Now from here, man, that thing's always so loud. From here, let's get rid of that. You can go over here and you can swap. So you could say, I'm a big XRP guy, so I could. Where did it go? There we go. I could do this, and these are valued at about 25 cents, I think. It'll say this sometimes, but that usually disappears after a few seconds. Usually the internet. Maybe not. Let's try a different one. FNX is one that I like sometimes. Let me just refresh this. You can always look too, like for supplying it, FNX, because the liquidity is usually pretty locked up. You see, like over here, they have the available liquidity of the assets. It's at 0. Everything is locked. So when you lock it, that means you can't withdraw it either. The liquidity has to be available to pull out of these pools. Always remember that, because if you need to access it, you can find yourself in a situation where it's not available right then and there. It will be once it clears, and everything opens up. But definitely keep that in mind. But you could transfer all these into something that's going to gain this percentage, like FNX. And so it's been about a week since I did this video. We got like 5 of these. So you get 2.8 of those. So, 32% of that's not that great, but, you can compound it like this, especially if you have more money in here. This is, I used to like the idea of having a decent chunk in here and cranking it out and getting XRP for it, just because I feel like that's going to blow up so soon. You can also bring them over here and put in what they call the hive. If you're not generating a lot, this isn't going to really benefit you that much. You'll see here. This is how you generate the Wanchain native token, which kind of, goes with this. I think this one, the WASP token, I think is the actual governance token, which means at some point as these get burned through all these transactions and whatnot, these are going to become real valuable probably. That's how a lot, I don't know that's for sure for this platform, but that's how a lot of them do work. So, after a week I put in 5, these are like around the same price as XRP, I think. Just under $2 right now, I believe. So you're not getting, that's not going to make a difference. I'd rather get like 1 XRP instead of that. So even with this, which I don't find to be like a large amount of anything, I feel like most people watching this channel can afford to, accumulate something in this area fairly easily. Maybe not of this exact asset, maybe just a different asset. To remember, you're getting paid the percentages on the tokens. It's not on the dollar amount because that fluctuates. It's on the amount of tokens you have, which is pretty cool. And the APY changes on both sides. You got to watch that too. But that's really about the gist of it. I mean, I don't have enough on here to really show anything crazy, but I guess for the sake of the video, we will go ahead and get almost a whole XRP. Boom, now we got that. What we'll do, we're not going to mess with the hive or any of that. We will just go over here. We will refresh. And we will supply what we just got to further compound. So now, in the time I was gone, which was 5 days, 6 days, I don't know how long it's been since I made this video, but got like an XRP and a half off of 500 of them. So you just imagine, if you have a little more in here and your compound rate gets higher and higher, you can accumulate assets pretty quickly this way. But that's really it for the sake of this video. I gotta go to bed soon. I'm gonna bust out another video right after this. Make sure you check that out. It's gonna be about the Kava platform, which is quickly becoming my favorite. I'll see you guys then.